Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me the new Dacia Duster 2023 facelift, and in this video it's all about test drive. We will drive the car and I will give you my feedback. Also, if you want to see the full review, interior, exterior, technical data, material quality, space, I have a separate video full review on my channel. Probably it's already there. If it's not, click the subscribe button to see the notification when that video will come out. Now guys, I want to focus on the driving today. This is the new key, by the way. It's kind of the same key, but it has the new Dacia logo here. I like it very much. I like the Dacia logo and I think it fit really well. Also on the rims here, we have 17-inch rims, drum brakes on the rear and ventilated brake disc on the front. But we have this beautiful color that I will present you in the review video that fits super nice with the car, and the new elements look much more sexy on the car, but more about that in the review video. Going inside, we have stuff material on the seats, Duster logo here, normal pedals, no aluminum pedals, and we have the version here, the manual version with 6-speed manual transmission, 150 horsepower, 1.3 liter. I will add all the technical data in the description of the video if you want to read it out, but keep in mind Journey. This is the Journey version. That means this is the top end version, 4-wheel drive, 1.3 liter, 150 horsepower. The starting price of this is 24,000, but with those options here, the price go to 25,890 francs. I will add the price in dollars so you can make an idea. Other than that, the consumption 6.9 liter, estimated 157 CO2 grams, emission D class, efficient class 1,464 kilograms. All those details you will find it in the description of the video, so check it out. And also you can find it in the review video. Now guys, we have manual handbrake. You can actually lock two-wheel drive. You can choose two-wheel drive, auto, or you can actually lock it, depend how you want it. This is also only for the four-wheel drive, of course. This is the start engine button. Let's start the engine. Right now the car is on. Now I want to point out some cool features. The car comes with electric folding mirrors, and also you can actually adjust the mirrors electrically from the interior from here. So all you have to do is just from here you fold it, and from here you adjust it. And what I notice is that the adjustment, it's really cool. It's worked really fast. So great feature on the car. This is the button for blind spot technology. The car comes with blind spot technology, tempomat, cruise control, and also emergency brake. And this is great visibility in the mirrors. I also test drive the car a few times, and I tell you there as well, great visibility, good position on the seats. We have heated seats. I also turn it on for the first time now, and I noticed that it works really good. New logo also on the steering wheel. Other than that, is the same classic cockpit in the front there, but we can actually reset the consumption. Yeah, it's resetted, and we will see what consumption we will have in the end. We'll let the handbrake down. If you want to go in reverse, you have to pull it, and then going left and then forward, and then you can see the reverse camera. It comes also with some cool active lines that shows you what is on the ground in the back there, and also 6 parking sensors on the front, 6 parking sensor on the rear. So it's kind of a cool system. Also 360 degrees camera come optional. You can buy it extra, and it's very useful to see what is around the car. So yeah, from this point of view, great feature for this price. $25,000 for a brand new SUV. It's more than
next left.
More than perfect.
Take the next right.
Yeah, this is something that we have to turn off because it will bother us. I put it in the first gear. Another thing that I noticed is that the gearbox, it's quite smooth, so you can go in gears without any problem, and also the pedals are relatively fine. Good position, good tall driving position here, so I have a good visibility from up here. Perfect position, perfect, huge mirrors, huge windows, so you have lovely visibility from the driver point of view. The steering, it's soft, it's really soft. and very assisted, so it's very easy to drive the car. Also, by the way, you have a button here, eco. If you press it, you go in eco mode, so the acceleration will be much more slower. It will give you a little bit less power, so this is also very useful. Over the bumps, it's relatively fine. (180 km/h is the top speed of the car, and 9.7 seconds 0 to 100. Anyway, around there. The brakes feel good. Okay, not bad. Wow, quite nice. It feels nice. I need a little bit of time to get used with those transmission, with the gear shifter manual. I didn't drive for a long time a manual car. I don't know, these days I think there are like 10% on the market manual cars, but I like that it's easy, it's smooth. You can feel it quite nice when it goes to different gears. Engine brake. It's quite easy to drive it. Have a sun protector up here as well. Here we go on the bumpy road, so we will test a little bit the car. Oh, the brakes are good. The position visibility, it's just fabulous. Also the steering, I like the fact that it's very light, very assisted. Here it's a little bit bumpy, and we will test out also the stability, suspension a little bit. Okay, not bad. Yeah, they are quite good. In combination with those 17-inch rims, the car is doing a good job. Nice, not bad at all. Over the bumps, it's just fine. I was expect to be a little bit worse, but it's relatively good. Yeah, I can get used with it. It's quite fun, and it's also more agile than I was thinking. I mean, 150 horsepower. This engine, it's quite fine for the car. Nice. Not bad at all. .7 meters is the turning circle of the car, and you can turn it an SUV in small spaces, so it's relatively good. You hear a little bit of noise from the engine, so I think they can do it in the future. You know, they can improve this this noise from the engine that comes in the cabin, but from the exterior you cannot hear so much noise, and this is a good thing. I mean, it's great that you don't hear too much noise from the exterior, but still I wish they can improve this noise from the engine inside the cabin. Probably I should try to change the gears much faster, and then will be much better. But yeah, this sun today, it's not that fun for the test drive, for the camera, for the video. But guys, the heating in the seat, it's working perfectly. I mean, my seat right now, it's really hot and nice and warm, and I have a relatively good driving position here. It feels good. Now at lower revs, it's just silent, the engine, but when you accelerate a little bit, you immediately hear it. But other than that, let's see. Yeah, only if I drive at low revs, it's not so recommended, but then it's fine, it's fine, it's just fine. I can't complain. Yeah, I need a little bit of time to get used with the transmission, and then I can change the gears in the perfect place, and will be much better and much more silent. Very good visibility, by the way. This is one of the big point of the car. Visibility over the bunks is doing great, and also the seat, it's quite cool. You have also a few adjustments. Yeah, I'm quite impressed that I can't hear too much noise from the exterior. This is, I was expect to be much more noisy. It comes also with the start-stop engine system. Yeah, 25,000. Yeah, I need to get used. I really need to get used with the first gear. It's fine over the bumps, it's super fine. Change over 3,000 is just fine. Between 2,500 and 3,000 RPM, if you change the gear, it will be smooth, will be okay. I have in plan, maybe one day I will test this Duster off-road. I'm really excited for that day. But it's easy to drive. I like the car. It's easy to drive. It's much better than I was expected, to be honest. So if you want to park it, you go in reverse, and then we have these cameras. We have big mirrors, great visibility, also active lines there, and I can see that the active lines work really good. Wow, look at this. I just park it perfectly. Oh my god, this is really helpful. And also you have those cameras here that shows you what it's around the car, in front, on the rear. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's almost perfect. Anyway, that was the test drive, guys. I did a few test drives with the car. In terms of differences between this new facelift and the previous Dacia Duster, is kind of the same. I mean, the driving feeling is the same, nothing changed, nothing different here. It's still the same car. If you ask me about changes, it's relatively the same. Also, I like very much the visibility. I like the comfort in the seats. It's relatively fine. Over the bumps is great. The gear shifter, it's also fine. The pedals are good. Yeah, I don't know what I can complain. Maybe a little bit of noise from the engine to the cabin can be a little bit more improved, but yeah, it's for this price, I think it's a fair price, a fair offer, in my point of view. Anyway, guys, that was the test drive. If you still have questions, ask me down below, whatever you want to ask. If you want to see the full review with the same car, I have a separate video on my channel, so check it out. Also, if you wanna see in the future an off-road video with this Dacia Duster, write me down below in the comment, because I'm looking forward to test it out, and I want to do that as well. I see some videos what this car can do off-road, and with a little bit of changes, and I was super impressed, so I'm looking forward for that. Anyway, my rating for this Dacia Duster from 1 to 10, taking into consideration price and offer, will be 9.9. This is my rating, and yeah, that was the video, guys. If you want to buy the car, if you want to check out the car, if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out Galliker Garage in Bern. I will leave the link in the description so you can check them out if you want to see the car, test drive the car, or buy the car. That was the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much to all of you that watching my videos. Stay safe and see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.